Hello guys, welcome back to Concrete Elbow.
I never said I quit. Going into the arm wrestling, it was kind of an immediate thing. And maybe it was Devon, and he's probably trying to drive the hype train like crazy because it makes the sport grow. I don't even remember, but it's like, oh man, you come in and you do this and that, and you're gonna be going against all the top guys like in no time. And maybe it was that, but it's such a definitive thing in that world. And maybe it's the same with bodybuilding. It's like, oh, you do one thing, and then it's like, hey, cool guys, I'm gonna just do training and keep, feeling happy with my physique. And then they say, oh, well, you quit. You came in and quit. And it was so quick with the arm wrestling world is wild too. I never said I quit. It's like we're doing different things. Right now, for me, I have to prioritize different things. Yes, did I get beat in my last super match? Of course I did. Hats off to Leonidas. He did a great job. I had to learn in the fire. There's a lot of things that I would do differently.
So that clip was from Brian's most recent podcast with Juji. And honestly, I think people saying Brian's quitting arm wrestling, Brian doesn't have it, etc. has been really bugging him. Brian may seem like a person who truly believes in his own capabilities and never let any hate comments affect him. But I think this is the first time ever that he's actually getting pissed by something that he used to say wouldn't do a thing to him. You notice that Brian blamed Devon as well at the beginning. He thinks that Devon is the main reason why people had really high expectations for him. If it wasn't for Devon saying Brian's gonna beat everyone in a few years, I guess people wouldn't have said the things that they've said, so that's valid. But I've said this in one of my videos, I think it's only natural that people are gonna react this way. Yes, Devon was the one who tried hyping Brian's arrival in arm wrestling as much as he could, but we believed what Devon said because we also know who Brian is. Now my question is, why didn't Brian mention the moment when he said himself in one of his videos 2 years ago that his goal was to become the best in the sport?
Where do you see yourself, like, taking arm wrestling? What's your goal?
So put me on the spot, man. I would be lying to you if I said that the goal is not to be the best, and that's just the truth. Because for me, I don't think my brain can work any other way, right? People out there, they cannot comprehend a high-level motivated athlete, what they are capable of in their head and when they will execute. Because look, I'm not going to say it's next month or maybe not even next year, right? Like or the year after. But if I know that if I get better and better and better and better, right? Like I know what I can do if I put that much into it.
For sure.
And so I don't think that I can just start something and not go after it. Like I'm not capable of that. It doesn't it's not mentally stimulating to me, right?
Anyways, I don't think Brian can put all the blame to Devon when he said the same thing about himself. If now he's saying that he has a lot of going on in his life so he can't put that much focus to arm wrestling anymore, well, he didn't say that 2 years ago. But speaking of Devon, he just did his pronation lift again while he's in Malaysia a few days ago. People said the weight was about 50 to 55 kilos or 110 to 120 pounds, which is like 45 to 55 pounds lighter than his PR. And if that's true, that's not too far from Auden's PR, which is 107.5 pounds, and he struggled with it. Well, this is him being out of shape though, but it's still crazy to see how much different it makes when he's on and when he's off.